All right, everybody, back at it for another day of the workshop. Today I'm up on the roof, going to hopefully get the roof finished. It's 4:30, so I'm going to try to get that done today. Looks like we might have some rain in the forecast. I want to try to get that done. I picked up the step flashing, which I tried to get yesterday, and couldn't find it at Lowe's or Home Depot, so I went to a specialty builder store and picked them up. So we'll get those done. And my father-in-law is down inside working on the electrical wiring, so I'll show that to you later on, but let's get going and get this roof done. All right, let's take a break from the roof, see what the father-in-law's got going on down here. He's got a light up. So what we did is this was an outside light, and we just plumbed that to do the ceiling light, and then the outside light's going to go on right over here. So nice. Looks like that's about all he's got so far. We got all the electrical stuff laying out. We're going to have a 4-socket right here, a 4-socket here, single socket, and 2 single sockets here, and 2 single sockets down here, a light switch right here, because the outside light's going to go on the other side right there. All right, so that's what we got going on with the electric. Back up to the roof. All right, the roof is done. It's I did find out that I forgot to square off the roof before I tacked everything down. It doesn't look too bad. The shingles here at the end, you can tell that it's not square, and I'll show you here in a minute. So hate to admit it, but I will, that yes, I forgot to square off my roof before I tacked it down. But that took me about 4 hours. It's going on 8:30. GoPro battery died there at the last few minutes, so I'm not sure what all I got on film. But here, let me show you what I got as far as the roof goes. All right, so here we go. Here's the roof all done. I mean, my lines look pretty straight until you get right here, and you can see that I forgot to square off the roof. So it's all right, nobody's gonna see it, but got it all done. Everybody calling tonight for Tuesday, August 6th, and I was just checking out. I think the electrician must have went on strike because he didn't get anything else done, just this light today. I will work on it tomorrow. But I'm gonna get myself cleaned up, get my mess cleaned up, and we'll see everybody back at it tomorrow. All right, August 8th, Thursday. I'm back at it for another evening with the workshop project. Took yesterday off. I had to get my yard mowed with this rain that we've been having. My yard was just out of control. Unfortunately, doing that was I had a costly mistake that was done, and let me show you what happened. All right, so as I was mowing the yard here in the back, I must have kicked up a rock and shattered the glass on my door of my $4,000 door. So that's what happened yesterday, mowing my yard, and that was a $1,100 error that just happened. I was extremely pissed off. That's a custom door. So I've got the new glass ordered today. It's going to take about 3 weeks to get in, so just before the duck season opens up, hopefully I should have that in. But I'm going to do a few things to the workshop today. One is I'm going to pipe it for my air compressor to be sitting outside, and where I can just hook the hose up inside. There's some corner boards I'm going to put up, and we got some electrical going. My father-in-law's been working on that, so let me show you what we got here. All right, so here we got the electrical. Got a 1 gang outlet here, and there's another 1 gang outlet here. And the light switch is, I'm using the light switch that was used for the outside, which is right on inside the garage. And so I got the wire coming down here, a 2 gang outlet, 2 gang outlet, and then a 1 gang outlet down here. I'm going to have an exterior outlet here as long as also with the air compressor coming in from out here. And then it's going to go up a 1 gang outlet here, and then I'm going to have 2 more outlets, a 1 gang outlet here. I'm going to have an outdoor outlet down here, and then the light switch for the external light that's going to go right out here. So that's what I got so far for the electric. Once we get the electric in, I'm going to get the insulation in, vapor barrier on, and then we'll get it sheathed, the wall sheathed. So without further ado, let's get doing some work. All right, everybody, starting to rain, so I'm calling it, and didn't quite get, I painted this and I painted this board back here. Didn't quite get it dry before it started raining, so I just tacked them up real quick. But let me show you what I got done so far tonight. It's 8:45, so I've been working on this stuff for about an hour and a half. Let me show you what I got done. I got this corner board down here, not completely dry. I'm gonna have to repaint it again, but it's starting to rain. I've got that end board done. And then I've also got my air compressor hooked up. So I'm gonna kind of build a box to keep my air compressor out here. So I got these 3-foot tubes. I got 2 of them off Amazon. I put the quick disconnects on them. And so I've got one, a quick disconnect, just going right into the house or in the workshop right there. I'll get a cover to plug that in, and I'll show you on the other side here. So here's the tube coming out through here on the other side, and this will run up the wall, and then I'll have it come out right about here, so I can connect the tube into the shop. All right, time to get cleaned up for the night. We'll catch everybody on the next one. All right, buddy, next day, back in the workshop. Not gonna do too much Friday night. I just got back from Lowe's. I went and I got my exterior door. I'll show you here in a minute. Got some rain last night, discovered that my roof is not completely sealed. The roof is sealed, but where the roof meets the existing roof, got a little bit of a gap that the water was just trickling down and inside. So I'm gonna go up, I got some roof sealant, and I'm gonna put some of this down, seal that gap up, and put some more shingles underneath the existing shingles so they flow right onto the new roof. So I'll show you here in a second. But wiring, the electric is mostly done. We ran out of wire, so we picked up some more stuff. Got a couple outlets that we got to still put in, and then the wiring will be done. So, but let me show you what we got so far. All right, so here's my exterior door. Gonna go there. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, Saturday. And then, as you can see up here is where the existing roof ties, or the new roof ties into the existing roof. And as you can probably see, I'm not sure if you can see it right here, but you can see some daylight showing in through here, right up in there. I'm gonna go up there, up on the roof now, and seal that with this, and then lay some more shingles down underneath the existing shingles so it's a nice even flow. So I'm gonna go up there and get that done. And I also got some window and door spray foam, spray insulation. When I get done doing the roof, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start filling in the gap here with this around the window. And then I'll also do this on the door when I get the door installed. So anyways, that will be after the roof. I'm gonna head up to the roof now. All right, I'm up on the roof, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bead of this sealant right through here, because I think this is where it's leaking. The water's getting down in here and it's leaking down through there. So I'm gonna put a bead of this sealant there. And then I'm also gonna take these partial shingles, And I'm going to put them right up under here, the existing shingle. If I can get to it here. Just like this. There you go. So just like this, so it will kind of run down. It runs down right through here and doesn't even get caught up under back there. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm done with the patch job on the roof. I put some roof sealant, which is a little bit of the asphalt, I think, bead down through there. And then I put these little tabs of the shingles underneath the existing shingles. And I think we're going to be good. All right, I got the patch job done up on the roof. So back down inside to see if I can see any daylight coming through. Let's take a look. All right, not seeing any daylight. I could see some previously right up through here, right in that crack, right along here, and right in through there. All the way down, I could see a little bit of daylight, but now I don't. Maybe if I turn the light off, I can see a little bit better. All right, light is off minus the phone light, and I'm not seeing anything, so I think it looks good. All right, calling it a night. Got the spray foam insulation in around the window. I got the leaking issue with the roof hopefully fixed. We're supposed to be getting some rain, so that would be the test. So gonna call it a night, get cleaned up, and we'll see everybody tomorrow for the exterior door installation. All right, welcome back to another day at the workshop. Did a little work already this morning. My father-in-law was in here, finished up the wiring, the electric, so we got that all done. I'll show you. And I gotta go run out, do an errand real quick, but when I come back, we're planning to get this door installed. So let me show you what we got with the wiring. I think the electric is all finished. All right, here's where we got the wiring coming in, the electric coming in from the house. We got one gang there, going over to another gang there, and then we got it going up. This is where it's coming in for the outside light and the inside light. Actually, correction, that's for the inside light. The light switch is right on the other side of this door. And we got to come around, two gang coming around, one gang. Got my air compressor hose coming in from outside. Got an exterior outlet there. One gang coming around. We got another gang right back here. And see it right back there. Here's the door I'm getting ready to put up here in a bit. Got another exterior outlet here. One gang light switch for the outside light, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's going up there. So go around on the outside. There we got the exterior light. I find the switch here. There we go. And exterior outlet. Exterior outlet for the air compressor, and the air compressor going in. All right, so that's what we got for the electric. Also, I think we got a little bit of rain last night, so I think my seal job worked. There was no wetness on the floor here this morning, so I think we're good for the roof. Like I said, plan is to get the exterior door put on today, and I've got some outside trim to put up, and then tomorrow we'll probably start working on the exterior siding. So, and then from there we'll start working on the inside. Okay, we'll see you for the door. All right, I got the door on and all together. Took me a little bit. Got the spray foam in. There's the door. I also got some spray foam, put it up in here in between the cracks. Keep the air out. Show you the outside. So there we go. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this trim on down here and up here. So. All right, calling it a night for the workshop project. It is August 10th, about 7:45. And just do a recap here of what I got completed today. All right, here we go. So I got the outside trim done down here and back in that corner. I had an extra lap siding from my shed, so I've got that put on there for right now. We got the door on. So door is on, done. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I cut up some more pieces of lap siding right there. And the other big thing is we got all the electrical done. I also did the spray foam up in here to kind of seal that up. We've got problems with wasps making nest in the ceilings. So. And then, of course, the door, I got the spray foam all done along the door. So, all right, so that's a recap of what I got done today on Saturday. My plan is tomorrow for Sunday, August 11th, is to do the outside lap siding. Hopefully, Home Depot or Lowe's has the stuff that I'm going to be needing. So, all right, we'll catch everybody on the next one.